Hi, I'm Kiefer Ravena, professional basketball player from the NLEX Road Warriors. During the pandemic, it's been kind of tough for everybody, knowing that our daily routine, our regular lives has been put in danger because of the virus. And it's not just happening to the Philippines but all over the world. And it's been tough. It's been tough to be honest, knowing that we don't get to play basketball. Um, you know, a lot of jobs lost, a lot of lives lost. So it's very difficult to think about what's happening right now in the world, but we're trying to do our best to make the most out of the time, especially looking at the positives of what's happening. Spending time together with family, being able to stay at home, do something that we normally couldn't do on a regular schedule. So I think that's one of the mindsets that we always had, even the start of the pandemic, 7, 8 months ago. Well, the pandemic has affected my mental health in terms of um, just not being able to do what I normally do. Unconsciously, you get anxious, you get nervous, just by thinking about what you can do the following day. We wake up, we stay at home, do our routine, or do whatever we can to let time pass by, and then sleep, then do the same thing all over again. So that was a little bit difficult, knowing that I've always lived a fast-paced life in terms of my career, basketball practice, school, extracurricular work, and now everything's just shut down, totally shut down. So it gave me a lot of anxiety, but again, surrounding yourself with great people makes you get by day by day. So that's one of the things that I would tell other people. You find people who will support you. You find people that you can talk to. If you have a problem, if you feel anxious, if you feel different, there's just nothing wrong with asking questions or talking to somebody else. And we'll never know, vice versa, we'll never know what we could give as an advice, or just being somebody who can talk to someone who has problems. With being an athlete, wins and losses it's part of our job. There will always be, no matter how hard you play, there's always going to be one team who will win and who will lose. So just being able to get used to it, being strong, and the ability to move on right away. It's something that I got used to, and I had to adapt right away, because that's one of the beauty in sports. It allows us to bounce back and play and try to get another win, especially after a loss. It's sometimes a lot of people find it hard to move on, especially if they play bad or if the team played bad. But for me, just having the mindset of next play, forget about it, and just try to bounce back to the next play and do better. I guess that's one thing that I learned through the course of my career, and that's something that I could share to a lot of people as well. And there will always be a lot of opportunities that I've read before. When one door closes, just keep walking down the hallway. A lot of opportunities, a lot of doors that could open as long as you work hard, as long as you have a faith in God. It will allow you to stay positive, have a good mindset in life, always being able to look at the brighter things, and always believe in that there will always be a reason for everything. So that has always been my mindset when it comes to sports, and even during the pandemic, that has always been one thing. Those are the things that probably helped me cope up with what's happening in my surroundings, with what's happening in my environment, and hopefully this could help with a lot of people on how they cope with quote unquote the new normal. Better today means improving on yourself. There will always be ways of trying to evolve, grow as a person, not only as an athlete, more importantly as a person, because we learn from different people, different things, certain things that we find out from ourselves, from other people as well, and it allows us to grow. It allows us to be better, and one person that would always be top of mind when it comes to being better every day is Kobe Bryant. He always had that Mamba mentality of being better today than we were yesterday. He would always talk about that. He would always try to strive and improve even the smallest of details. So I guess he was one of the people who really inspired me to pattern my mindset, being strong mentally, most importantly. We've had different challenges. Each and every one of us deals with different challenges, and just being able to learn from them, be better from them every day will definitely exercise our minds, exercise our mental health to be better, to be stronger. It won't be easy, but certain experiences is, as they always say, experience is the greatest teacher, and our experiences will definitely help us to be better more than anything.